Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're not new, welcome back and thanks for stopping by to watch another one of my videos. This is Ryan Chanel and today we're gonna talk about coming out. Briciola! Sorry, my cat. We're gonna talk about coming out. So, for all of us LGBTQI people, coming out can be hard and terrifying and upsetting, but it's something that we all must go through at some point. So in this video, I'm just gonna talk to you about how I came out. Okay, this is my coming out story. So I came out when I was fairly old. I was 19. And it was the 31st of December 2014. So yeah, back then I lived in London and I used to come to Milan like twice, 3 times a year to visit my family and just spend my holidays here. I had been wanting to come out for a lot. But I just didn't really know how and when, because I was worried. I knew that my family was really accepting and was really open-minded, but I don't know, that was something stopping me from doing that. Maybe I wasn't still okay with me being gay, maybe I was still trying to experiment, or maybe I was just worried about how my family would have taken it. I didn't want things to change because I had a good relationship with them. I have a good relationship with them and I didn't want that to change just because of my sexual orientation. So I was kinda, yeah, tiger! Yeah, so I was just kinda evaluating whether it was worth it. And I decided it was worth it, and I wanted to come out, and it was time to come out. So once I decided that I wanted to come out, I was still in London, and I told my brother, the one who lived in London with me, already knew. I have 2 brothers, and he already knew, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell everyone else when I go back home for Christmas break. Yeah, and it was like, yeah, you should do it. Trust me, they will not say anything. They will accept you, you know, our family. And I was like, yeah. So I got to Milan and I just wanted to spend the first days in relax, and I didn't really want to have to worry about coming out on my first week of holidays. So I waited for about a week and then I decided it was time. I wanted to do it by the end of the year. So it was the 31st of December 2014. I woke up on that day and I said, today is the day. Today is the day I'm gonna come out to my family. And I had been watching videos on YouTube, coming out stories, coming out songs, coming out advice, stuff like that, just to get some inspiration and see how people reacted, see how I could talk my family through it. So yeah, I had been watching loads of videos and I watched this particular video that was about an American guy who came out to his family using a cake and writing on top of it, I like, and a penis. And I found it really funny and really direct, but not as awkward, because, I mean, you're making dessert for everyone, so they're gonna appreciate that first. And second, it's, you know, it's a fun way, so it breaks the ice. I found it cute. So I decided to do the same, without the penis though. I decided to write, I am gay. So on that day I went to the supermarket, I bought a cake, I didn't really want to cook one. I didn't want to bake a cake. I was too worried. I couldn't focus on something so hard like baking a cake. Yeah, I know it's not hard, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so I just bought this cake and I put it in the oven, and around 4 in the afternoon, I wrote on top of it using chocolate, melted chocolate, "Sorry, I am gay." I wrote it in English first because I wanted to have some time to run away while they were translating, just in case. And second, because in Italian it was way too long, so yeah, I wasn't gonna buy another cake, right? So yeah, and you may be wondering, why did you apologize? Why did you write, "Sorry, I'm gay"? I don't know why I wrote sorry. I just felt like it was less shocking to apologize. Yeah, not really, but anyway. So, yeah, I just made this cake and I decided, okay, I'm gonna give this cake to everyone after dinner when everyone is here around the table, like the perfect family we are. I'm gonna take out this cake, put it in the middle of the table, and come out. Well, it didn't really happen because I was freaking out and I couldn't wait any longer. So at some point, like at 5, 6 in the afternoon, I gathered my family in the kitchen and I was like, I want to show you something. And I put the cake on the table and I uncovered it. And when I uncovered it, I noticed that the chocolate was melting. So yeah, it wasn't really clear what the text said, but somehow they managed to read it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gay. They read that and they were like, oh, cool. And then silence. Like literally, I think we spent 1 minute in complete awkward silence. And I was like, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? Like, I had been watching videos, as I told you, and everyone had a reaction, you know, like some people were angry, some people were happy, some people didn't care, but everyone said something, right? And I was like, why the f are they not saying anything? Like, are they gonna kick me out of the house? Well, I didn't live in the house anymore anyway, but you know what I mean. So at some point I was like, I don't know what you're thinking, I don't know what you want to say, but at this point, I guess you should say something. And they were like, yeah, what are we supposed to say? It's not that much of a surprise anyway. And I was like, yeah. And yeah. And they were like, yeah, so there's no problem with it. Oh my god. Wait, my computer is blocking. Oh, fine. Sorry about it. And anyway, and they were like, we already knew, like we always knew, and we accept you, we love you no matter what. It doesn't matter who you love, who you sleep with, like you're our son, and we're gonna love you forever no matter how and no matter what. Aww. And that was really cute. And after that I just explained some LGBT related things because I know there's a lot of ignorance. So I was like, I just explained to them a lot of things like what are tops, what are bottoms, what are versatiles, and what gay clubs look like and what do we do, and talked about gay culture. So yeah, it was really cool, and then we started talking about guys and stuff like that. And now we're okay, as we've always been. With my friends it was obviously a lot easier. I just told each one of them separately and they were all okay with it. Even in school, like, no one judged me except for my teachers. But that's another story. I'm actually gonna make another video about my homophobic teachers. But except for that, everyone was really accepting, and I was actually surprised. But it was a nice surprise. So yeah, I'm happy that I came out eventually. I hope you enjoyed this video, even if it was a little bit different. It wasn't fun, it was nothing amazing. The editing is probably gonna be really cheap, but I just really wanted to make this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye.